We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. Not much there, maybe a yard. Once again, it's Etienne. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. 3rd and 6.
Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Ritter. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw.
And he'll take it on in. Jonnu Smith, touchdown Dolphins. That is a dream scenario. The offense hands the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Troy Hill. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Now Ritter on first down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Ritter. Wide open is the tight end. He's got this one. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Lawrence. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off by... Before you let it go.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
On third down, here's Etienne. And he'll be taken down right at the 35-yard line. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And in motion is Brown. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. The punter remains on the sideline.
Let's go.
They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
11, add in. 30 left.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love that.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. First and 10. Now H.A. And he'll work this down inside the 35. This time it's the veteran Eric Armstead on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 14-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's go now.
Off the fake. Here's Ritter. That's the one thing they couldn't have there. The sack that might take them out of field goal range.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape. He tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Etienne has the first down, still going. Trying to get to that pylon, not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. They'll run it here with Etienne. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Here comes a return from the 5. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. And this will be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's... we try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
Hey, easy, route. Silver.
They go play action for Lawrence. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Red.
From the gun, a give to Etienne. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. Now Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Set. 19 tight.
Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They go play action with Ritter. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this.
Top 60, top 60. Here we go, set.
They'll throw on first down with Ritter. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Set. Ready.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Ready up. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. No.
On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. Taking off.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Take go.
Now Ritter going up top. That is caught. What a throw. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
23. 11, 11. 11, 11.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
Lawrence. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars are back within 4. It's 21-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Back to throw. Ritter. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. That's caught. And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, run!
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense, and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Go, let's go!
In motion comes Thomas.
Take right open. 13, Luke!
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
Hey! Great job! Go! Sink right! Silver!
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, it's Ritter. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That one underthrown and intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
11.
A tight end in motion now. ETN now on first and 10. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Dolphins 28, Jaguars 24.
Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come.
Logan Cook, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Throwing now. Ritter on first down. That's taken in by H.N. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. A run out of the gun with H.N. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Once again, it's H.N. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
Brings up third and 2.
Throwing is Ritter. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Aguilar goes off in motion. On second down, it's Ritter. Now a screen set up for H.N. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The relationship between the back and the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind them, and that's the landmark of the screen play. This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Here's a give to Achane. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. To throw is Ritter. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Now the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On first down, Lawrence. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And here we have another missed opportunity for an offense that have already had a handful of them throughout this game. And let's be honest, Mike, you just can't afford to overthrow a man that's that open, especially when you're trying to overcome a double-digit deficit in the NFL.
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
11, add it. 30 left.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. And he's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, Lion. Hey, kill. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. To the right side here, pass is caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. This runs straight ahead for ETN. And this will be a Jaguars first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Hey, kill.
Lawrence. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Hey, Ron. Silver.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to ETN. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
Now let's go.
To throw is Lawrence. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Hawk 70.
Here's Ritter. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And 3rd down coming up.
I think their sideline celebrated just a little prematurely, because if you look closer, Mike, it's pretty clear. The receiver did not possess the ball while having both feet in bounds. Missed opportunity there, incomplete.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Achane.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
So now the Dolphins turn it over to their field goal team. This one from just under 50 yards. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence now. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A 1st down throw for Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here's the 24. 11.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end, At the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Let's go.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Red on red.
They'll run for it with ETN. And he's going to have the Jaguars' first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. Now here's Lawrence. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make...
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by G.O.A.T. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Ritter. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Here we go.
Back to throw. Ritter. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Miami.
On the handoff, this is H.N. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Ready? 60 Maverick. Go.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ritter. Quick throw, taken in, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So, fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. They move to 1-0, getting the victory.